the mat. Alright. Well, anyway, here we are. We don't have any eggs this morning, so we're going to start our morning with some oranges. So here, Miles.
I'm not.
It's okay. Molly.
I'll catch it.
Junior.
You're also right here.
Michael. And Megan.
Megan.
Whoa!
Megan
Goodness.
doesn't know how to catch.
And we're going to have some kefir bread because every morning at about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning I wake up because I can get more stuff done during the day if I wake up early. I go to bed early and I wake up early and I figure the early bird gets the worm. So that's how I survive. I just take my kefir bread and I cut it like this for the kids. And give everybody some pieces. The bread is wonderful. Megan, every night, before she goes to bed, Megan mixes up the bread and she puts the kefir in it, strains out the kefir. That's part of her job. Everybody has jobs when you run a big household. Everybody has to have jobs. And so everybody can have a piece of bread with some jam on it. All right, everybody, here's a piece of bread, piece of bread, piece of bread, piece of bread. I need more.
Yeah. I don't just eat a little tiny piece of bread. I eat a lot.
Well, one of the tips I'd like to share with you today is whenever you're preparing a meal or mixing things together, the best thing you can do is to put all your supplies away as you do it. So like as soon as I'm done with this knife, I put it right in the sink. And then I get this stuff put away right away, whatever we're not going to use. And then I put it in a bag and put it away so that everything stays fresh. Zip it up and put it away, and then put this in the sink right away and rinse it off.
My mom's a clean cook.
My kids think I'm the cleanest cook around because every time I even bake cookies or cake or make supper, every time I get one thing out, I say to myself, where does this thing belong? And I say, well, it belongs in that cupboard. So I'm going to put it right back where it belongs. And then that's one less thing to clean up later. And then your house isn't a big slob sty. You can just keep moving. And then it's actually, you have to set it down anyways, like this thing. It has to be set down somewhere. So I figure, why not set it down in the compost thing instead of right here? See, now that's one thing that you have to clean up. Now, the more things you make and the more things that, the more mess that accumulates, the more work that you have later. So my philosophy is to just, instead of setting it here, just take the